Ho ho! What's up, YouTube? It's the first 15. I got my honey lemon tea. Oh, I also just noticed I forgot my hat. It's all good. You guys get to see me without a hat today. So today was a good day. Vlog number 2. I'll take a sip of my tea. It tastes so good. So, today I learned a ton. A couple things that I learned is that whenever I'm screen recording a video game and I'm done with a cut, I save, then I shut everything down to clear my cache. I restart my computer, and then I go for cut number 2. Because my computer, this crappy MacBook Pro, can't handle concurrent sessions of doing screen capture on my Mac. So I have to get this epic gaming rig as fast as possible. So I also reviewed Origin PC today. Super excited. I really enjoyed that build. It was a lot of fun. Another thing that I learned today through doing all these iterations of the game review I did was the 60 seconds game submitted by Gracie21. Love that game! I ended up playing it more than I should have. But I learned that I should use a timer. A timer helps me understand, at least mentally, what the cadence to my gaming should be. And I want to keep it to 15 minutes. So I have an egg timer, which totally brings me back to my gaming years when I was in elementary and middle school. My mother used to use an egg timer to tell us how much time we had to play the game. And so once the egg timer went off, then it was shutdown time. So we had to turn off the computer or turn off the game system that we were playing and get back to doing homework. So I used an egg timer today, and it worked fantastic. An actual cut I did of the 60 seconds game was exactly 15 minutes. It was a perfect cut. And then my computer crashed and I lost all that data. So I have to continue trying and executing, and I'm learning these little patterns that will help me succeed. A couple things that I realized today is I need to start posting to Facebook. So I now have a Facebook page, a Facebook brand page. You can find it at, I think it's fb.com/first15tv. So I've created a Facebook page, and the reason why I've created a Facebook page is because I need more exposure. And so I want to make sure that all of the stuff that I'm doing is getting put out on blast on multiple platforms, on Twitter, on YouTube. So now I have a Facebook page, and you can find that on Facebook if you would like to follow it or like it or whatever. Another thing that was suggested to me today is to open up a Patreon account. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Patreon, but Patreon is a system in which people can donate to help you reach certain goals. So I put a couple goals on my Patreon account. I need a new microphone. I need some new editing software, these types of things. So you can check out patreon.com/first15tv if you want to check that out. I don't know how much I'm going to be promoting my Patreon account, but I'm going to run a couple experiments on it and see whether it's a mechanism that will help me continue to reach my goal as a full-time gamer. I also had a great interview today with a good friend that I've known for over 10 years, Dave Pryor. He's an expert in agile software development. He's easily one of the top tier consultants that I've met out there. I had a great interview with him for his podcast, so I'm sure he's going to be dropping that soon. And so I'll make sure that I link it on my Twitter account if you guys are following that. Another thing that I really enjoyed today was finishing all of my work by 11 o'clock this morning. It was fantastic. I got the opportunity to eat lunch with my daughter, and for me, that is just, what I am doing is worth it all. If I can go and eat lunch with my daughter at her school. And I took a video of it, and so I'll show you guys that now. What's up, YouTube? The first 15. And today, I'm having lunch with my daughter. Yeah. I got my meal, and I'm ready for my daughter to come. She should come over there. Over there. I guess right over there is where she should be coming from. We'll see if we can surprise her. Oh, there's my beautiful. Oh, you lost your tooth?
How'd it
come out?
I was wiggling my tooth, and then I forgot, and I just pulled it out
Hey,
so
Jackson.
fast, and then.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Being able to have lunch with my daughter. Also, she lost a tooth today at school, so it was so great to be there and enjoy that and see how excited she was losing that tooth. It was awesome. One thing that I wanted to convey to you guys that I really enjoyed today, again, it was finishing all of my work by 11. And so one thing that I tell clients all the time is that we want to create environments of sustainable pace. So we don't want to have development teams, we don't want to have anyone within the workforce moving at a pace that's not sustainable. You get burnt out, you lose motivation, you lose the ability to do your best work. And so one thing I realized today, finishing at 11, it was a wonderful, sustainable pace. And what's great about that is it gave me the opportunity to choose whether I wanted to do more, which I ended up doing, or I could just chill. I could just Netflix and chill. And so I want to convey to you guys today sustainable pace. Choose a pace that makes sense for you guys as you're executing through experiments in your life, as you guys are trying new things. Set a cadence, set a pace to that. Don't burn yourself out, especially when you're excited. When I get excited, I get so into it. And the problem is it's hard to extricate myself from that. When I get excited, all I want to do is work. I remember when I was an engineer proper and I was coding, especially any type of side projects, I mean, I would find myself on Quora or Stack Exchange till like 3 or 4 in the morning, and nothing would really come out of it. I'd just get sucked down that vortex of information, and I couldn't extricate myself. I couldn't remove myself from that. And so being cognizant of making sure that I have a sustainable pace is going to see me through for the long run. And so today, guys, I had a lot of fun doing this work. I think it's so important that I constantly have fun. Tomorrow is a big day. I'm going to be driving up to Chattanooga to meet with a gaming company, talk about opportunities to do some cool shit. Ooh, so excited, man. It's going to be so much fun. The real question that I have right now is a really tough question. So I want to know what you guys think. So it's a 2-hour drive up to Chattanooga. So the real question is should I take this or should I take that? This or that? What do you guys think? I already know what I'm gonna take, sucker. I'll see you on the flip side.